Oh, Assalamu alaikum, Penny.
Wa alaikum assalam, Layla.
Thanks for joining us on the show today.
Thank you.
Oh, how are you?
Oh, I'm feeling a little bit nervous, a little bit shy.
A little bit shy, a little bit nervous. Why?
Oh, I'm worried that the kids at home, they won't like me.
How could they possibly not like you?
I don't know.
Look at your lovely eyes and your orangey skin.
I'm too orange.
You're too orange?
Yeah.
Have you been in the sun a lot this summer?
I have, but I did put some sunscreen on.
Good. Always remember sunblock.
Yeah, factor 50.
Oh, and look at your big eyelashes.
Oh, thank you.
You'll never need mascara.
No, they're natural.
Oh, and who made those bangles for you?
Oh, my mummy did.
Oh, can she make one for me?
Probably not, no.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Especially for me.
They're especially for you.
Yeah, because I'm special.
Oh, do you have a very special relationship with your mum?
Kind of.
Why only kind of?
Well,
What?
we've been having some problems.
Like? What kind of problems could a 6-year-old possibly be having? You should be having fun with your friends, and you're going to school and you're learning to read and write. What problems could you possibly have?
Well, you see, Layla, something awful happened.
What?
Just awful.
No, tell me what happened?
I don't want to tell you. It's just too awful.
Oh, come on, you can tell me.
Well,
Yeah, go on, I'm listening.
the terrible, most awful thing in the world happened.
What?
My mum had a baby.
Oh, and why is that terrible, Penny? Don't be like that.
Well,
You should be over the moon that you've had a baby.
I don't want a baby brother. I don't like babies.
That's really, really unkind. Your baby brother is just that, a baby.
No, he's taking all the attention from me.
Oh, and so you're not the centre of your parents' world anymore. Is that what this is about?
Yeah.
Penny, do you know what this is called?
What?
What you're feeling right now? It's called being jealous.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a very nice feeling, is it?
No, it's not.
Do you
But it's not because I'm jealous. I mean, he's annoying. He smells and he cries.
Smells and cries and wakes up.
And when anyone comes to see my mummy, he just, he gets all the gifts and everyone goes straight to him and they ignore they ignore me.
But Penny, when you were born, people came and gave gifts to you and...
Yeah, but I don't remember that, you see.
Yeah, I know, but that's because you're growing up, Penny. And as you grow up, you're going to become more responsible, you're going to become more caring towards your brother, you're going to look out for him.
Is it bad that I'm feeling a bit jealous?
Well, you just have to manage those powerful feelings. After all, we are in the month of Muharram now.
Well, I don't think it's bad. I mean, everybody hates their little brother and sisters, don't they? I think it's normal.
No.
I don't the children at home hate their brothers and sisters?
Children at home? No, I just heard them. They said, no, we love our brothers and sisters.
But my brother, he's blue and
he's
hairy
blue.
and smelly.
Blue and
he
hairy and
cries all the time.
Oh.
And he dribbles.
Oh, does he?
He does, yeah.
Oh, is that why he has to wear like a bib round his neck?
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. What's his name?
His name is Basim.
Basim.
Yeah,
Oh,
Basim.
and he's blue.
He's blue.
So we could call him Bluey Basim Baby Boy.
Yeah, can we just forget about him, please? I don't want to talk about him anymore.
Okay, well, we won't talk about Basim Baby Blue.
Do you like my headscarf?
Yes.
It's black for Muharram.
I know, and it's very, very appropriate. A bit like the black cloak that I'm wearing now for Muharram.
It's very, very nice, Layla.
Oh,
but
thank
it's not
you.
as nice as my hijab because my hijab's a bit sparkly.
Yes, it is. I noticed the glitter in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of bling in there. That's nice.
Yeah.
But Penny, before we go on, I'm going to tell you a story. A story about Lady Zainab.
Oh.
Do you know Lady Zainab?
I love Lady Zainab. She's my favourite person.
And her older brother in this case was Imam Hussein, of course.
Yes, Imam Hussein.
Yes.
Salam.
Alhamdulillah. And she had a very special relationship with Imam Hussein, didn't she?
Oh yeah, he was her brother.
That's right.
But it's not the same. It's not like Basim.
Well, no, it's not. But I do know for a fact that when Lady Zainab was a very small girl, sometimes she would get upset for some reasons, and she would look at her brother Imam Hussein, and then that would make her feel better because they had such a close friendship and such a good relationship with each other.
Oh.
They spent all their childhood together, growing up, playing and learning from each other.
Well, if Imam Hussein was my brother, I'd want to spend all my time with him too.
Oh,
he was amazing.
He was, Penny. That's so thoughtful of you. Well done.
Thank you.
From very early on, Lady Zainab, she had a really special bond with Imam Hussein. She would look at her older brother before she prayed, and then she would go and do her prayers, and she would be thinking all these good things about him and how wonderful her older brother was, including Imam Hassan, of course, as well.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Layla,
Yeah.
you didn't do a salawat.
Oh, sorry. You have to remind
Shall
me
we start
sometimes.
again?
Yeah.
Should we tell the kids to do it at home too?
Yeah, let the kids join in as well.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Well done.
Thank you, I've been practicing.
One day, you know Sayyidah Zainab's mum, you know who she is.
Let me guess. It was Fatima Zahra salam.
That's right. Fatima Zahra salam alayhi told Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his holy family that Lady Zainab, well, Zainab at that time, was such a good sister to her older brother, and she was always there for him and always caring for him. And Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, yes, but when Zainab grows up, she's going to go through a lot, especially during the Battle of Karbala. It's going to be really difficult for her. She's going to have to really help her older brother and really support him.
Oh, subhanallah, the Holy Prophet, he knew everything.
That's right.
Even knew that what was going to happen in Karbala.
That's right, Penny. The Ahlul Bayt were very special, and Allah gave them special knowledge of what was going to happen to them and their family now and in the future.
Yeah, they were special. They were special, not like Basim.
Well, you keep mentioning Basim, but don't forget Basim's just a baby and he hasn't grown up yet. And you have to be a little bit like Lady Zainab, salam alayhi, and you know, make sure that you're there for him the way that they were there for each other.
Yeah, I want to be like Lady Zainab.
Do you want to know more about Lady Zainab's role in Karbala? Yeah. Well, she was very, very important to the whole event. She is remembered as the shining sun of Karbala.
Wow.
Yeah.
The shining sun.
Yeah. Do you get tongue twisted when you say that?
Sometimes, yeah.
Let's say it again.
The shining sun.
And when we think of the events of Karbala, we remember Imam Hussein and we remember Lady Zainab and the role that she played. And if it wasn't for Imam Hussein's courage and Lady Zainab's bravery, then Islam would have been completely lost, because why did Imam Hussein go to Karbala in the first place?
To keep the message of the Holy Prophet alive.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if it wasn't for them, then maybe we wouldn't be wearing hijab today.
Oh my gosh, Penny, you have just hit the nail on the head. Well done.
It wasn't actually me, it was my mummy who told me.
Oh, well, but look, you're learning from it and you're wearing your hijab and you look great.
I love my hijab.
Mashallah.
I'm only 6 years old, but I thought, because I want to be special, just like Sayyidah Zainab, I'd start early.
I know.
Yeah.
They were very, very proper about their hijab. Her mother, Fatima Zahra Salamullah, started wearing hijab when she was 2 years old.
Subhanallah.
I know, it's amazing.
Really, 2 years old?
Yeah, she was.
Did you read that in a book? Or was
Yeah.
it your mummy that taught you?
Well, I sometimes read books, or sometimes someone tells me something and it just stays with me forever and ever. They are very amazing people.
They are, mashallah. Anyway, Leila, carry on with your story.
Okay, well, so Lady Zainab was an amazing person. She gave up so much during the Battle of Karbala. It was a really difficult time for the Ahlul Bayt and all their friends.
She was so brave.
I know she was.
I hope that I can be brave like her.
You can, because look, you're already practicing wearing your hijab. It's not
That's
so...
a brave thing to do.
It is a very brave thing to do,
Yeah.
especially if most people, like your friends, aren't wearing hijab, but you are.
Well, some of my friends don't wear hijab, but some of them do.
Yeah, that's a bit like my friends. Well, Sayyidah Zainab, on the day of Karbala, she actually went to Karbala with Imam Hussein. She took 2 of her sons with her, but sadly, Penny, they left this world. They were killed on the battlefield.
That's awful.
I know.
Poor Sayyidah Zainab, she must have been so sad.
I know, but she was really brave and really strong. And even though she was so upset that 2 of her sons had left this world and her brother Imam Hussein, she was so strong. She looked to the skies and she said, "Oh Allah, please accept all my deeds that I have done today. Please accept my efforts."
Subhanallah. If anything happened to my brother, I mean, I don't like Basim that much, but I'd be so upset.
Absolutely, absolutely, because he's your family. Well, I'm so happy that you're thinking about Basim now. When we started speaking to me, you were not so sure about your little brother. And now that you've learnt more about Lady Zainab, Salamullah, you're more kind of, your feelings about your brother have changed, and that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I want to be just like her.
You want to be like Lady Zainab?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do as well.
She's fantastic. Fantastico.
She is. She's splendid, isn't she? You think Lady Zainab's amazing just for having gone to Karbala. You can't bet what she did next, especially when that baddie Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad came towards their tent. Do you know what she did?
What did she do to that naughty, naughty man?
He was naughty, he was awful, he was an evil and terrible, wicked leader. He came towards the tent of Imam Sajjad, the Imam after Imam Hussein. Do you know what he wanted to do to him?
No, what did he do? It's not scary, is it?
It is.
Oh, I don't know
It's horrible.
Oh.
Well, he came to their tent and he was going to attack and then try and kill Imam Sajjad. No, said Lady Zainab. No, she would not tolerate this. She wouldn't put up for that. No way.
She wouldn't tolerate?
That means that she wouldn't accept what Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad was going to do, Penny. She said no. She said stop. Ibn Ziyad, she threw herself in front of Imam Sajjad and protected him with her own life.
Brave.
She was.
Subhanallah.
Would you do that?
I would like to hope so, but I couldn't say for sure. I mean, I want to be just like Sayyidah Zainab.
I know. She said to Ibn Ziyad, she said, if you're going to kill Imam Sajjad, you've got to get past me first.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. She put her life before the life of Imam Sajjad.
Oh.
And don't forget, her 2 sons had just left this world.
She must have been so sad and feeling so alone.
But she had a job to do, Penny. She had a job to do and she was going to do it well, no matter what it took.
You're right, Layla. I've got a job to do and I'm going to help my mummy look after my brother, even if he smells a little bit. He's still my brother and I love him.
I know. And when you grow up,
yeah.
you'll help each other just the way Imam Hussein and Lady Zainab did.
Yay!
I know.
I'd love that. Do you think that he'll love me like Sayyidah Zainab loved Imam Hussein, alayhi?
I'm sure of it, because I know how lovely you can be when you really want to be.
Oh, thank you, Layla. I think you're lovely too.
Oh, thanks. That's why we're such good friends, eh?
Well, yeah, but you know who's even more lovely and even more splendid?
Who?
Lady Zainab.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know, she wasn't just brave on the battlefield. When she got to the town of Kufa, she said to the Kufans, "You wicked, nasty people, you promised to help Imam Hussein. You showed one face to Imam Hussein before the battle, and then during the battle, you weren't there for him. You didn't support him. You should be ashamed of yourself," said Lady Zainab to the people of Kufa.
Wow, she said all of that.
She did. Her speeches were amazing.
She gave a speech,
She
Layla.
did. She did. She was protecting the Ahlul Bayt. She was reminding them of who they were, the fact that they were chosen by Allah to be the leaders of the Muslims.
But I don't understand. Didn't she, like, I don't know, forget her words?
No. When you speak with such courage and bravery like Lady Zainab did, you would never forget your words.
Wow, she's fantastic.
She is. She is. She was something else. She was really quite.
She was fantastico.
Absolutely. She was out of this world. And if it wasn't for Lady Zainab, we wouldn't have been having majlises.
Yeah, I really love majlises. I mean, I love the Iranian tea. And the other week, I went to another majlis, and it was in Urdu, and we had chai. It was so yummy.
Wow, I love chai.
Me too. I love.
Did
I love
you have those sweet pastry biscuits?
What sweet pastry biscuit?
You know, they're finger shaped with like sugar coating on top. They're really bad for you, but they taste so good.
I never had them, but you know what I did have? I had lots of stuff called halim.
Oh,
yeah, it's like
that.
A porridge.
Wow,
Yeah. But that was at the Iranian majlis.
Was it?
Yeah, but
Do you
that
want
was
to
last year.
Sure, Penny.
This year I'm going to all the majlises in London.
Are you?
Yeah, kids, you should come too.
Penny, do you want to explain to the children what a majlis is, especially for children who might not have been to a majlis?
Thanks for putting me on the spot, Lena.
Oh, well, you seem so knowledgeable.
A majlis is when lots of lovely people who love the Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam, like me and like you people at home and like Layla too. All these lovely people, they come together from all around the world and they remember the Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam.
And you know, if it wasn't for Lady Zainab, we wouldn't have majlises, because when she returned to Medina, she was the first one to hold a majlis to remember Imam Hussein and everything that happened there.
Really?
Yeah. So, Penny, you've told children what majlises are all about. They're gatherings of lovely people like you and I that remember what happened to Imam Hussein.
And actually, Layla, you know, a majlis is actually what we're having right now. Yeah. Even two people can be in a majlis.
I know.
And you can sit and you can talk about the Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam, or you have a nice little story. So technically, we're having a majlis now, except we don't have any tea here.
Oh, well, I can arrange some tea. But yes, back to Lady Zainab salamullah. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be having this majlis today. She left, when she did leave Damascus, that's in Syria, and went back to Medina, she made sure to hold majlises like the ones that we're having now, the ones that we're having all over London.
She's fantastic.
She is. She was something else. She really was. And if it wasn't for her, you know, maybe... Well, she recorded everything, didn't she, at the Battle of Karbala? Do you remember? She stood on that kind of little hill. It was like a little mountain, and she could see what was happening far and wide, and she made a note of it in her head. She didn't have a pen and paper, but she was able to remember everything that happened. She had a really good memory. So she didn't just protect Imam Sajjad, she didn't just help Imam Hussein. My gosh, she did so much.
She helped her whole family.
Penny, I couldn't have said it better myself.
I think maybe I should, I don't know, take a lesson from this.
I think you should.
I want to be just like her.
Do you know what you've done?
No, what have I done, Layla?
You've promised to go home and help your mum look after baby Basim. And that means that you're already learning from Lady Zainab salamullah. isn't she a good example of how we should behave?
She's the best example. I hope tomorrow we're going to have another majlis.
Absolutely.
Yay!
Absolutely.
Make sure you come, kids.
Yeah, it's only the 1st of Muharram today, so we have to make sure that we go to our majlises with our mums and our dads and our friends and our neighbours, and we tell people about what happened to Imam Hussein in the Battle of Karbala.
I've got a great idea, Layla.
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to go home.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have a majlis with Basim, my little baby brother.
Aww.
I'm going to tell him a story, and I want all the children at home to go to their brothers and their sisters, and I want them to hold a little majlis too. It could just be telling their brothers or sisters one thing about the Ahl Bayt alayhim salam.
Wow, that's a really good idea. Everybody knows one thing about what happened in the Battle of Karbala. You do, Penny. You've been telling me so much today and reminding me of really important facts about what happened on the day.
Thank you, Layla. You've told me so much too.
Thanks. I love Lady Zainab, and we're making her job, just so much more easier because she started off with the majlises and we're carrying on what she's doing. Did you ever think about it like that?
No, I haven't, but it makes me feel so special. It would be so incredible to make sure that whatever Lady Zainab salam Allah alayha started, then we keep doing, and it would be even more incredible if she was here now listening to us.
Do you know, it's funny you mention that, because whenever there is a gathering where Imam Hussein's name is mentioned, I know for a fact that Fatima Zahra salamun alayha, Imam Hussein's mother, she goes to that gathering because she's so happy when people remember her son.
Really?
Yeah. And the Ahlul Bayt know that we love them very, very much.
Wait, one second, Layla. That doesn't make any sense.
What?
I mean, she can't be here now.
Well, not like here, like the way you and I are here, but she is aware of what's going on.
Wow. So she can see me.
Yeah. And she loves your hijab.
Do you think so, Layla?
Yeah, she thinks it's great that you're wearing it from the age of 6 because you're practicing, is that right?
Yes, I am. I just started wearing it not that long ago.
Oh, mashallah. May Allah be pleased with you. And for everybody at home who's trying to wear their hijab, it's not easy, but Allah loves it, so you'll be very greatly rewarded. Well done.
Thank you, Layla. Well, Layla, I loved that majlis, and right before we go, let's do a salawat.
A really big one.
Zainab.
Let's do it nice and slowly so that everyone at home can join in.
Yeah.
Okay. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Oh, thank you for the majlis, Layla.
See you in a couple of days.
Ma salam.
Ma salam. Bye.